Okay, you're good to go.
Okay. I will praise you because I've been remarkably and wondrously made. Your works are wondrous, and I know this very well. Psalm 139, verse 14. My name is Taylor Brooks DeVries, and I will be sharing with you my story of who I am, how I got here, and where I am going. So to tell you about who I am, I was born on June 30th, 2003, so I'm 17 years old. I have a family of 5. My parents are Mike and Shane DeVries, and I have 2 little sisters, Mackenzie and Alexis, who are both going to this school too. I've attended Manhattan Christian all 12 years ever since kindergarten, and I'm very excited to graduate in a couple days. So to tell you about some goals I've had in my life, I have had the goal of winning state volleyball for a very long time, and that didn't necessarily work out the first couple years. We weren't very good, actually, not gonna lie, but we worked our way up. It was kind of some growing years. Some goals not achieved in my life include senior year of state volleyball. We got 2nd place, which is not a good feeling, but as you reflect on it, you start to remember how great of a season it was. Some other goals I have not achieved in my life include going on a lot of college visits in person. The year of my recruiting season was technically my sophomore and junior year, and because of COVID, I didn't get to go on a lot of visits, so I had to do a lot of virtual ones and a lot of Zoom calls, but I made it work, and I got to go on a couple, so that was fun. Some other goals that I have not achieved is, I said fun senior year, but it actually is pretty fun now. I just said that a long time ago. So then to go on to some goals achieved, my junior year, I won state volleyball with my team. This is my medal. We played 14 sets that day, and it was definitely one of my favorite days of my life. It was a great time. We were a really close team, and it was definitely one of my favorite memories that I'll cherish forever. I also was actually pretty good in middle school track, which is where Alexis gets it all from. Those were just a couple of my runs. I have a lot more at home, but yeah, I was pretty good at that. I also got my driver's license, which I was very excited for because being the oldest, you don't really have someone to take you around everywhere. So I was very excited to do that, and as well as getting my boating license because I wanted to drive jet skis before I got my driver's license. I also committed to play volleyball at the University of Providence, which was one of my goals that I've had, was to play college volleyball. I didn't know if I wanted to play basketball or volleyball, but after winning state, I knew that I wanted to play volleyball. I got a scholarship through that, and I will be majoring in business next year there. So to talk about where I am going, I am seeking some goals. One of mine is to become a real estate agent after college, or after my 2nd year of college, and to work with my dad for a bit, and then eventually go on to do my own thing. Hopefully he can co some pretty good stuff with me, so hoping for that. Beat Nate Dyke out of his spot, but we don't need to tell him that. Just kidding. Some other goals that I'm seeking is to have passed my AP tests, which I took 3 this year, which were really challenging and really stressful, but I'm glad they're done. To be successful in real estate and to be good in the business world and to have a good outcome of my senior project, which I did finish. Yet again, I wrote this a long time ago, so. But for my senior project, I made a drone video of my dad's Yellowstone Commercial Center. It's about 1 minute 30-second video, so you can watch it. senior project that I did, I actually finished it last night, if I'm being honest, but it was definitely really fun to learn how to do all of that.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. Compose a cover letter that stands out, thanks to Flo.
I had to go through a lot of things to be able to do this. I had to learn how to fly a drone, which was not that bad. I actually thought it was going to be a lot worse. I had to get my drone's pilot license, which also wasn't that hard, but it's difficult to figure it all out because you have to go through all the FAA stuff. And I also had to get airport approval because his commercial center is in a red zone, and that's a no-fly zone technically, so I had to get approval through Kitty Hawk and request times and get approval. And the first day that I was going to go there to do this, I went and I was ready to go. It was a nice day, and then my drone wouldn't go above 4 feet and it kept landing itself. So apparently the drone knows that it's in a red zone, so I had to figure all that out, and I had to get DJI approval, which is the drone company. And then I scheduled another time to do it after I figured all that out, and it was snowing and raining. So I had to do a couple more times, and I finally got it, but I'm really glad with how it turned out, and I'm excited to use my drone this summer at the lake and in my future with real estate for marketing. So a lot of people that have helped me get here to accomplish my goals, some of them include my grandparents. I'm very blessed to have grandparents in my life who are very supportive of me and who come to my games and who come to all of the family gatherings and spend Christmas, Easter, all of those things with me. So I'm really lucky that they're all here today too. Another family that's helped me is the Vandermolen family. I'm not gonna cry. They've been a big part of my life. They've definitely been like the family that's been there for me through everything, so thank you guys. And then these little dudes, Jason and Ethan, they've been my friends for a very long time, and we called ourselves the Churchill Gang. It was really cringy actually, but we had some good times. My coach Justin also was a big part of my life. He is not my basketball coach anymore because I'm not playing basketball, but I know that he's definitely going to be one of the biggest role models in the rest of my life. And then my little sisters, I think as we get older we get a lot closer, and that's really great to have in my life. I'm kind of always wanted to have an older sibling, but over the years I learned to cherish that I'm the older sibling and I get to take on that role. My mom is also a huge part of my life because she drags me everywhere. She takes me to all my volleyball tournaments, whether it's Salt Lake, Vegas, Portland, everywhere. She has always been very supportive of me through everything. And my dad has also been a huge part of my life. He is the reason why I want to go into real estate because he's been such a big impact in my life through that, and I love seeing him grow through those careers. So yeah, in conclusion, these past 12 years at Manhattan Christian have been very fun, kind of. High school is more fun, middle school is not fun, but it has been fun. I'm so thankful for everyone I've met, and everything has pushed me to where I am today and where I want to go. I'm excited to take what I've learned in my 17 years of life and apply it to the successful future I plan to have. Luke 1 verse 37 says, "For nothing will be impossible with God." Thank you.